The amazing Cresquin.
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 The amazing Cresquin.
We need to bring Cresquin on.
Cresquin.
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 Cresquin, everybody.
Cresquin.
The amazing Cresquin.
Cresquin. Cresquin.
Cresquin.
The amazing Cresquin.
Cresquin. The one, the only Cresquin.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the amazing Cresquin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a little bit of Sunday Morning Risk. How you doing today? What's going on? Wyatt, Big Wave, Dave, Simon James, Panda Odd. It is great to see you guys all here today. Woo! Wyatt says, you are the only Risk streamer supplying over 5 hours of content for the classic fixed pure Risk, not selling out to other games and calling it Risk. My man, you're going to be disappointed today. No, we're going to play, I think I'm only going to play one game of Risk. And then we're going to hop over and do the Hot Buns trivia game. It's live trivia. I've got a team going with Mallory Lynn and Sam. I feel like I should know her last name. Oh my God, where's my picture?
Try to take over the world. Enough.
What's going on? There we go. There we go. Face cam seems to not working. Thanks, Martin. Thanks, man. Wyatt says, I cannot talk to Hasbro for you without flying to the US. Well, for the game mainly, but my sales pitch includes you. Wyatt, if you want to sell me to Hasbro, I'm in. What's up, Selena? Oh, fuck. The Risk streamers are all continually disappointing me right now. No. So here is where you're not going to be so disappointed, Wyatt, because we're going to be on live every day in the month of February. That is 4 weeks straight every day. We're going to go a little bit shorter than we normally do so that I can conserve some energy and make sure that I can make it every day. I think we're going to shoot for like 3 or 4 hours instead of 5 or 6. But it's going to be every single day. But we are going to play Classic Fixed.
That's what she said.
What's up, Nordic Noob? Ladies and gentlemen, the most Nordic of noobs. What's going on, man? Don't tell Wyatt the original version was Prague. I don't want to break his heart. Oh, no! Even Wednesdays? Yeah. Even Wednesdays. Why would we not go Wednesdays? There are 10 days left in the season, so maybe we get caught up and we have to, like, maybe we have to do an epically long stream for the end of the season as we do. How's it going, Arkin? Happy Sunday. Oh, we got Buddy P Moon in the house. "24-hour stream seems fun." It sounds fun. It sounds fun. I'll tell you what, it's not actually fun all the time. It's not the worst thing, but you know, it takes a little going for it. You gotta give the people what they want. Well, I'm trying to give them something. I mean, hopefully every single day is going to be enough. Check out my logo. I'm calling this my February residency. Hookers and blow. That's not what the people want. That's what the host wants. Hey, what's up, Alaska Orc? How you doing? I mean, if you guys are coming to Vegas and buying, I will definitely tag along. I need 151 subs. Thank you, Dave. We are on the path to 1,000 subscriptions on YouTube. We are at 849. We need 151 more. And I can't do it alone. I can't do it at all. It's got to be you guys. Well, we're gonna run game of Classic Fix. Let's see how this goes, guys. February residency. I'm gonna be live every day in February. Trying to figure out what to call it. That's what I decided on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cresquin Plays Classic Fixed. I'm Cresquin. I'm a Classic Risk Grandmaster, and what are we gonna try to do tonight, chat? Well, yes, we are going to try not to get eliminated, but in the course of not getting eliminated, we're going to try to do the same thing we do every night.
Try to take over the world.
That's right, Simon. We're going to try to take over the world. Oh my goodness. I guess I should just take Asia, shouldn't I? Oh no, I'm in a Capitals game? This is fixed caps. Well, I've got about an hour and 15 minutes. Dear God, I can't believe we're going to play fixed caps right here. Oh, yeah, purple has the right idea. Maybe I should just quit out. Southern Europe is good. I went with Afghanistan. Also good, decent choices. Yeah. Not the worst thing in the world. Purple is quitting out immediately. Jesus, I'm gonna have to look at that clip later, Panda. What the fuck? All right, how does this game play out? Well, black has Australia. is fixed capitals, right? This is fixed. So it's not like what you normally want to do in progressive. Someone holds a bonus, they're going to have a pretty decent advantage. Yeah, fixed. Oh shit. Right? I should just leave the game. Like, do you guys want to watch this? Give it 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes on the clock. But you know what's going to happen for the next 10 minutes. There might be action. Let's see what happens in South America. And Australia.
Nothing suits me like a suit.
What's going on, Uncle Traveling Maddie? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream this morning? I just made the worst mistake imaginable. Campbell says, I'm here to watch you, not your settings. All right. Well, hopefully I can make it worth your time. Black is likely to run away with the game with 2 capitals right off the rip. And Australia, yeah. So Black is probably the only player that's going to have a bonus. Plus he's going to have the +2 from the extra capital. This is not your typical Caps game. Australia steal. I was thinking about it. Like, I may have to do it, like, right now. Okay, let's go. Great roll. Yes. Not so bad. Don't think you can take Oz if purple's gone. Yo, what's up, JPX? Doing my stream. Tried to raid, but don't think my channel's old enough. Yeah, you gotta be 30 days old. Are you not 30 days old yet? Maddie says, hey, good stream. Oh, shit. Look at that. 3 wins in a row. Nice words and videos. So I'm asking all the Risk meetup peeps for their permission to use my videos of them for the project I'm doing. Are you good if I use your beautiful soul of my video? Yeah. Go ahead. $11v5? Oh, geez. Only 3 weeks in. Yeah, you gotta be 30 days to get into the raids by default. And when, like, you can go into the settings and set it to allow raids that are less than 30 days, from channels that are less than 30 days old. But then it, like, Twitch throws up these huge warnings that says, you shouldn't do this. This is dangerous. Australia. Well, now pink is gone. But I set it for automated bots, so can't even sit here and wait for these guys to time out. It will be minimally embarrassing for you, but likely devastating for Kilted. Yeah, that's cool. That's good. Two good clips in there. Ridiculously funny. I'm in. All right, JPX, I appreciate your consideration, and I hope get your raid when you manage to get to that spot. Live trivia! Hot Buns won. Our excellent, beautiful host has made it into chat. We're gonna go over to play Hot Buns trivia in about an hour now, right? And we're gonna have it live on my stream at the same time. You panicked that I wasn't gonna... Buns, I live for that trivia game. But I can understand why you would think that I wasn't coming, given that I'm in a classic fixed caps game. Jesus. Simon says, I love this bot. I didn't even see what the bot freaking did, but I love that too. Buns says, I know a quick way out of these settings if it's going to interfere with trivia. I didn't want to be in these settings. I didn't intend to be in these settings. $19.89 hits. But tell me how to get out of them. Is it just to hit the flag button? Devil Face Noob Slam. I mean, we might get there. Thanks for stopping by, Buns. I will see you in your place in about an hour. Oh man, the purple bot is killing it. Oh my God. JP, thank you so much for the bits. It is absolutely appreciated. Thank you. I mean, I'm not immediately dying. I wonder if I can just start like killing these bots, give myself third place, and then bounce. Like at this point, my only hope is that green and orange eventually want to fight. Can I convince them to do that? Can I make myself weak enough that they want to do that at some point? I get the feeling that green is pretty good. Orange is not that great. Maybe I just kill... Maybe I just kill pink and purple, and then... What a game. Gonna make some dinner, catch you late. Enjoy your dinner, JPX. See what happens once orange takes North America. Well, purple's about to set in North America. I mean, can you imagine right here if purple doesn't set and pink doesn't set? Then I will take those kills. That would just be fun. Ah, but alas, purple does trade. Maybe pink goes to 5 here, or 4. Because if pink goes to 4, we can... Oh, pink. Orange probably gets it. Orange doesn't go for it. Orange doesn't go for this. I will go for it. I will take it. I just want to get players out of the game. Ooh, we got a death match going in chat. I'm into it. Hey, Lomo, what's going on? How have I been? Winning? Well, let me tell you, I made a horrible mistake. And now I found myself in a game I don't want to be in. But I'll take a double 10 trade. Oh, give me Afghanistan. That's my cap, guy. Like a very large part of me just wants to kill purple and then get out of this game on the next turn. But maybe it is worth waiting to see what happens once orange takes North America. Oh, he's just gonna block the purple kill? He's just gonna block it. I guess never mind. Oh, purple's gonna take it anyway. Cool. Or orange is gonna take it anyway. Well, we got third place. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate your prime. Been watching lots of VODs? Let's go. You guys can't see it, but my cat's over here. Oh, please don't put your claws in my jacket. Blah, blah, blah. I appreciate the support. You watch it on YouTube? Well, green team on orange. I mean, I think he will. But right now, it looks like orange and green are brewing some animosity. And orange is holding a lot of board that green's not really taking account of. And we like to see the animosity brewing. Hey, what's up, Mateo? It's still morning for me. Wyatt, we find out finally what's under the table. It's a pussy. Pussycat. It's a pussycat. You gotta be specific. Oh, okay. I was gonna try and show him off, but I guess he doesn't want to be seen. All right. I guess this is the best I could have hoped for. Does your puss have teeth? My cat has teeth. My cat has teeth. All right. Is Orange going to try to make peace, or is he going to attack?
That's what she said.
He's going to try to make peace, and he's going to try to do it by holding North America. Well, is that the trade that Green wants to make? I think it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, for the people of Afghanistan, can we please get some dabs in that chat? Got it. That's right, Wyatt. That's exactly right. Green's position is just too strong. It depends on what Orange is able to hold, right? So Orange is holding 22 territories. And so even though Green has 2 bonuses, right? That's +4. They both have 2 caps. But the extra territories actually mean that Orange is generating more than Green right now. All right, Orange is generating 7 troops for territory. Green is generating 4. Right, so even though Green has the big bonus advantage, a single troop bonus advantage, Orange has the territory advantage right here. And so my goal right now is just to make sure that Orange is able to continue to generate faster than Green. Are you going to have a game of Classic Fixed before you buns it? This was supposed to be the game of Classic Fixed. Quiz starts at 10 o'clock. We got 45 minutes. I doubt that I have time for a game of Classic Fixed. And I was making fun of the fact that I was going to play Classic Fixed, and then I fucked it up, Wyatt. I'm sorry. Green should address that. Green should address that. You're right. Because if Green doesn't address it, then Orange will catch up. Yeah, it's pretty rough, Wyatt. I'm sorry. Danny, what's going on? How's it going, man? Thanks for the dabs. How much did they both get? Well, let's take a look. $14 for Orange. 3 caps. 14 for green. I forgot about the freaking cap that's out here in Australia. I start your February thing tomorrow. Today is February 1st. It has begun. I mean, I could just sit here and stack. I'm gonna fall way behind eventually. I wonder if I'm not strong enough at this point to leave and let these guys try to fight each other. Novanen says, maybe open up Green's Oz cap just in case. I mean, I will eventually. Hey, what's up, Gavin? Nordic Noob came over to the dark side. Well, he's just trying to rally the troops. Convince everybody to subscribe so that we can get up to 1,000 subs. And hit that like button too. Oh my god. How could you possibly like this? Caps on Classic. Gavin. It's fixed caps on Classic. It was an accident. If you're really having fun, hit that like button twice. Hey, wait. Arkin. You're a goddamn genius. Ooh, we're gonna get some stacking out across the southern corridor. Dark helmet? Nordic, do you mean dark helmet? I mean, how big is your Schwartz? I knew it! I'm surrounded by assholes! Alright. There you go, Green. You want to do some damage? Go do some damage. We got all kinds of merchandise here. We got Spaceballs and Flamethrower. The kids love this one. One of the most quotable movies of all time. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. John Candy, R.I.P. One of the greatest. I'm your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Seems legit. Oh shit! Orange has put up a 69 cap. This game doesn't end, right? Because neither of these guys is ever gonna have the balls to fight me. And Orange is happy to be catching up. While Green is okay giving up his troop lead. Not with that 69 kill me. Fair enough. Gavin, that's exactly what happened. I'm sorry, Wyatt. That's exactly what happened. Green did blunder his advantage. Yeah, he sure did. But you would help. Bet you wish you had helped Green earlier just to end this game and get second. Did I have a play for second earlier? I mean, I have a play for second now. The problem is I don't think that Green knows how to double tap. Green's good enough to not be horrible, but he's not good enough to double tap, right? I mean, maybe he is, but like, if I were going to go all in on anyone, it would be on Orange, because Green goes immediately after me. We are building tension down here, which is good. Right, Orange does not appear to be patient. Oh, a Druish princess. Oh, yeah, I missed that part. Imagine if these pesky caps didn't exist. Yeah, I know. I know. I feel like I'm in Clerks. Like, I'm not even supposed to be here today. Okay, green's had enough. Green has had enough. Maybe he just recognized what was going on. 47? Is there a 47? Where's the 47? I don't see a 47. You can still love Mel Brooks. All right, it's happening, everybody. It's happening. Oh, from Clerks? Jesus. 47 dicks. Jesus, man. The problem is orange can't kill green and green can't kill orange, and neither of them can kill me. But they can start wasting troops on each other to the point that I get let back into the game. That'll be fun. Is that your original cap? Yeah. But all of my troops were in Asia. Basically all my troops were in Asia. So it doesn't even really matter that this is my original cap. Also, it's fixed, Danny. Though I picked a shitty cap. I picked a good progressive cap and a shitty fixed cap. Mel Brooks' last movie was 1995. That doesn't mean you can't. You have to stop loving him. Oh, I really wanted to see green just smack that 16 cap or that 16 stack. What's happening in Greenland? Jago says, hey chat, hope the necessary passive play isn't destroying all the fun. It's destroying the fun for me! Jago, it's destroying the fun for me. But you know what? A lot of us are having some fun quoting one of the classic 80s spoof films. Baseballs. Jocko, what am I doing playing fixed caps on Classic? I fucked up, man. I fucked up. It was not supposed to be a caps game. Yeah. Exactly, blah, blah, blah. I fucked up, man. Well, we've made it to 169 troops on Capital in Fixed. It's Frankenstein. Oh, what a good movie. What do we have for time? Well, we still got a half an hour left before we have to leave. Oh, sounds like a good time, Wyatt. Orange has almost caught back up to green. This is going to be fun when it finally happens. Next milestone, 690 troops. Danny, we're going to make it to 420 before we get to 690. You have to leave? Well, check out Mr. Important. Got to be someplace. We got trivia at 10 o'clock. And trivia is going to be here, but it's a live show that we're going to participate in, and they're not going to hold the show just for me. Surely these two players let you hold Asia if you guard with twos, right? No. Orange absolutely will not let me have Asia. Besides, I want Orange to catch up with green, right? I want Orange to have as many troops as green. Right, my play right now is really just to cost green the game for being so passive. Oleon, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Never know whether he did the edges down the backyard as well. He did. That's not new. Is Orange catching at 1 to 2 a turn? Yeah. He's already closed the gap by 30 troops. Trade here. Might take a while, and the stalemate is even more stale. Well, look, they're having fun swinging at each other. Don't you love to see that? And the more they swing each other, the more they swing at each other, the more they're gonna swing at each other. You guys ready for some fireworks? Central America is about to get lit up. Just waiting for the sewer the bot out. Lady Killers was a pretty good movie. It was a pretty good movie. That was a long time ago. All right, it says I reckon Cresquin would be a real lady killer in real life. I have never killed a lady. I mean, I could go take Australia. A ladybug, maybe. Oh my god. Oh, shit. I was going to say, we got 6-7 on Great Britain, but we don't. Oh, keep doing it. Oh, keep doing it. Oh, oh, green. Oh, what a great play. The longer these guys spend at war fighting each other, the more I get back into the game. Is it possible to have any life experience without it being covered in some sort of movie? I doubt it. Right? At this point, has everything been covered in a movie that a normal person would experience? Yes. And then even beyond that, what an abnormal person would experience? Also probably yes. Orange is back to 50 behind. It's 40 behind. But look at this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Those 30 stacks are about to go away. And then we kind of stop thinking about how far behind orange is and how far behind I am. Green says, good game. Hey, Leading Squid, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How am I doing today? Well, other than the big mistake that I made joining this game. It's happy. It's a happy day. Hill to BS because I lost my first FFA. And bad neighbor. After a fool took all of my bonuses and somehow I became a 3v1 while the fool on plus 20 was rewarded with smashing everybody. How's your day? Let me tell you about how my day is going. I mistakenly put myself into a classic fixed caps game instead of a standard classic fixed game. Oh, we finally got to use that wild card. Oh, but I get the 10 set immediately after anyway. And so I intended to be playing classic fixed right now. And now I'm playing classic caps. And classic caps takes for fucking ever. Oh shit. That's kind of scary. What's orange? Was green gonna kill me? And green can kill me. Green would fail a kill on you. Be close. but green has given up. Yes, that's the worst thing. You're absolutely right, Wyatt. In making this big-ass mistake, I also upset my fans, which is the real tragedy of it all. Leaning says, I get that. I play mostly progressive caps and it takes an hour plus per game. Fun, but time consuming. Is this fun? Are we having fun? He says, good game, well played. We chillin'. Hey, Blunty, what's going on? These are the primary rank up settings. Well, that's a problem in itself. God forbid you have a job. I know. I know. What two caps are you eyeing up? Obviously the Australia caps. All right. And next turn, orange is going to finally take the troop lead. I wonder if I break Africa, if green will. I think that is friendly. Honestly, I think that Prague, excuse me, I think Prague and Fixed should be on separate ladders, and I think that Caps and World Dom should be on separate ladders. Orange generation versus the board. Orange is generating more than green and I combined. Yes. Let's do a thing. It'll be fun. Green's over there like, I didn't think that was going to happen. Yeah, it's a different type of game, 100%. He's gonna slow roll me with 15. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Absolutely. The sooner they separate the classic fixed from the rest of the better. Yeah. So what I would like to see is a set of canonical settings that are the main ladders. Maybe that is classic fixed, and then there's meta. Then there's classic prog. Maybe there's something else, right? But when you look at other games, they tend to have sets of canonical settings. My favorite reference point is Rocket League, just because that's what I have the most experience playing. And there are a set of canonical 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3s that are the main ranking ladders. But they also have like alternate ladders for other game modes like Rumble and Drop Shot. SMG used to have one rank ladder with 1v1 and FFA both, so there's hope. Yeah, I've been talking to SMG about separating up the ladders for prog and fixed, especially when we get into guys, we're back where we were 30 minutes ago. Especially when we get into like the very popular set of settings. Would it be wise for green to take the board and orange's off cap stacks, leaving the capitals? Yes. Except that green believes that orange is going to come into hit me with that 93 stack. So he is not incentivized to actually do it. Right? Orange is obviously upset at me. I hit a 70 stack of his. And I put the game into green's pocket because I wanted green to have incentive to fight. Green had just stopped fighting, and I didn't want green to just stop fighting. I wanted to think that he had the ability to win the game still. What would happen if you slam that 92 into that 117? I die the following turn. Oh, you missed that. That was a couple turns ago. Leading Squid says, I joined a true random game about 20 minutes ago and just watched a 150 stack lose to a 1 stack? No fucking way. That's not real. Now, these guys could work together to kill me. We got 9 minutes left. Doggo says, I have a tourney game in 10 minutes. Yeah, I have trivia in 10 minutes. So orange is going to let green hold. So my regards to Buns. That is exactly where I'm going. You're correct, Chuck. Eight minutes. Who you slamming? Who you slamming? I don't know. Who am I slamming here? I imagine if I just stepped off cap. I bet you if I just stepped off cap and let my bot go, that no one would take the rest of my 214 troops out. Which nationality was the very first world champ tourney in Risk? I have no idea. But you're bought in Chile or Peru? Is that how I live the longest? Orange says, good luck. And flags! What perfect timing. Orange also had trivia night, apparently so. Ugh, balls. Once orange steps off cap, I will just swing as many troops as I can into orange. It was an Australian! Aussie, oi, oi, oi. Apparently so. I need you to do some of the work here, buddy. I will show you that I'm giving up, but I need you to do some of the work here. Do you need to have more territory at the end? You need to have more troops at the end. I'm here watching this crap. I don't want to be watching this crap either, man. I'm afraid green won't play nice then. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like... fuck. I just can't have him take the fucking cap, right? It's not even a 21% roll. No, but if I spend all my troops... I know, Mal. I'm on my way. All right, everybody. Good games. Take a look at those players. All right. I gotta open up a Discord call real fast, everybody. Hey, can you guys hear me? Okay, hang on. Let me give Are you streaming? Yeah. Hey, everybody. They can't hear you yet. I know.
Well, Octo would
Oh,
be an 8, I
yeah.
guess. Or like this little sprite, the little thing above the 8.
All right, everybody.
That would be a symbol, right?
That's an asterisk.
Let me pull
Yeah,
up.
that's what I meant. I meant asterisk or an octothorpe. Or a hashtag or an octothorpe.
Asterisk only has 6 sides.
I think a asterisk also only has 6. Yeah.
What do TV shows iCarly, Saved by the Bell, and That's So Raven share? They're in the same set. I mean, she clearly meant for that.
Oh. The Sister Rides Without Time are in 3rd place.
And the brother husband.
Used to be our goal.
69 points.
But we got 69, so that's even better.
Oh, perfect.
Get wisdom. I'm assuming we're
Can we get some dabs in the chat for that 69-point score?
Not
Let's
0
go.
out of 10. Okay, good job. Holds up awards pistol open, gives us 20 points. So
we
your
started good, I
TTRPG
think.
character gets it.
We did.
Yeah,
We
so
had a good.
known
First
as
round was
I felt
the
good.
at
vegans
9.
and the we're not vegans anymore, or some of us
In
are
fact, that was
vegans,
a really
or the
low
rejects, or the three.
round for some people.
Try to take
I
over the
feel like
world.
we should end with
Try to take over the
69
world. Should I play a game of Risk? I have to leave in 45 minutes.
Oh, you
We
got
don't
plenty
need
of
to do
time.
the final round. I
We
would
did
save
have
it
like
for the next
a lot of
individual
weird
quiz.
sporadic
However,
knowledge
the
through
next
general
quiz will
knowledge that
actually
was
be
like
a Barry Risk
Oh, yeah, I feel like we
takeover.
almost never do
And
that
Barry
well.
will be
we all like
taking us
covered it.
on, taking us on, sure.
That
Okay,
hashtag
guys.
poll was kind of crazy. That I did not expect that.
Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Well played. Good games.
All right,
For
wait,
Barry,
listen to our plan for
I'd
next
assume
week,
he
Chris,
does.
or
Uh,
next time.
What's our plan for next time?
So,
And I get to
Samantha
play.
and I are going to be in
And if
Canada,
anybody
and
else, if
Becky
we've got
thought
any
we
other
should
content
make our
creators
own
who
team.
think that they could
But
do
what
a
we're
good
actually going to
quiz
do is we're going to
takeover,
kidnap Becky
let me
into
know.
our
Or don't.
team
I can't
so
stop
that
you
the
if you wanna
Sister
do a
Wives
quiz,
have
but
no music
It would be
person.
fun to coordinate it.
Oh, that's
And-
fun.
I love that plan.
You know, I would
Do
love
it.
to
I really
do
think-
this,
Fall
and I
apart
get to
without her.
partake in them all. But a massive congratulations.
Becky has
to
no
the
idea
Zeus.
what's happening.
We're gonna play
spring
some
it
Risk.
on
We're
her.
just playing a little bit of
That's crazy.
trivia
That's the plan.
with a couple of good friends in the Risk community,
You're
and
nuts. Okay.
69
I just streamed it to the whole world.
now
very
She's probably not watching.
risk community approved.
No, you're right. Okay.
Piece of-
Bye-bye.
bye everyone.
You've all gone quiet. I don't know. Like, did you like that quiz? Was this a good quiz? Did we enjoy?
All right, guys. Now it's just you and me.
I was very pleased with myself. With
Let me turn off all this extra stuff, and we're gonna play some Risk. Because I said I was gonna do it. I gotta leave in 45 minutes, but like, let's freaking play some Risk. Let's make sure that I didn't fuck this one up this time. All right, looks good. Looks good. Let's go. Let's go. All right. For those of you who weren't here to begin the stream, this is my February residency. We're going to play Risk every single day on stream for the month of February. And we're going to start that out right now. Plenty of time for Expo. You think I should play Expo? I mean, you're right. There is plenty of time for Expo. Maybe I should switch that up, huh? February or every month. Well, I can't do it every month. I can't do it every day, every month. I'm committing to do it every day. February. You'll notice that February is the shortest month. But hopefully I'll get into a habit and do a rhythm. You guys will also get into a habit and a rhythm. And then we'll figure out how to go from there at the end. Right now, I'm just happy that that trivia stream didn't get shut down by YouTube. I was convinced it would get shut down in the middle. I don't know if you guys have noticed. You probably haven't. This is a brand new jacket to me, and I am mostly happy with it. It is a beautiful cashmere wool blend made by Loro Piana.
Nothing suits me like a suit.
Oh my god, Hot Buns! Thank you for the raid so much. What a great friggin' quiz once again. We're gonna play some Risk real fast. Did your team win? Yeah, our team won because we are awesome. Also, Buns, you gotta get some updated pictures of me. What's up, J Piz? Panda, welcome back. Wasn't JP in chat? He came over here with the raid. Send them to you? Ooh. Okay. I gotta get some good photos taken. Congrats getting everything correct in the last round. It was clutch. That was clutch. JP never talks in my chat. He's shy, but he definitely came here with the raid, so he was there. But yeah, apparently he is shy. Too early? JP, I get up so that I can play in this amazing quiz every Sunday. We gotta lobby everybody.
Try to take over the world.
We're gonna. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cresquin Plays Classic Fix. I'm Cresquin. I'm a Classic Risk Grandmaster, and what are we gonna try to do tonight, chat? That's right. The same thing we do every night. We're going to try to take over the world. Oh my god, look at this Africa spawn. I got an 8 in Africa, and then a bunch of 3s up in Europe, and I go last. Well, I think I know what continent I'm going to be playing for. What do we think everyone else is going to do here? Yes, Doc Holiday. We're going to try to take over the world. Someone fired the take over the world just a little bit too early. But yeah, this is the cleanest Africa spawn I think I've ever seen. I mean, I guess I could move up to Europe. That would be fun. Nobody's in Europe. Right, Orange just left Europe. I gotta go through an Orange 3 to get there. Do I care about that? I mean, if I go down into Africa, what does everyone else do? Blue wants to be in Australia, probably. Green. Green doesn't have a great location, but they could move over to Europe. No caps? No! I managed to fire a game without caps this time. Go figure. JFuff. I get up. Nothing gets me down. You got it tough. I've seen the toughest around. Red Guards does not take the AU for the W. Hey, what's up, Dr. Risk? Welcome back, man. I think that I just moved down into Africa here. I mean, it doesn't look like anybody is going to be pressuring Europe. Now, I do have a small concern that I am now in a single position, which makes me slightly vulnerable. But I also have a lot of troops. Oh man, I only have 22. So remember when I said I have a lot of troops? I actually was mistaken, and I only have 22 troops. What made you choose Africa over Europe? I think that Orange eventually leaves North America, and I would rather not be in a position to fight Orange in Europe. I don't think anyone comes into Africa to interrupt it. Aiden, congratulations on that Expo win. Yeah, so I'm anticipating Europe being a contested position and not so much Africa. All right, blue is going to get turn 2 Oz. Ooh, 6v3. He gets it anyway, but pays for it. Now, I don't want red coming this way. I'm actually just going to leave like 3 up there. I probably could have gotten away with taking Africa that turn. Maybe I should have. Maybe I take it next turn. Ugh, I should have definitely taken Africa that turn. All right, so this turn I'm going to take Africa. I'm going to leave 2 troops in East Africa. And then I'm going to put my stack into Egypt. Orange just let blue out. Well, let's see if blue takes the opportunity to leave. He also gave me a path to get in to Africa here. But I hit East Africa regardless. Black's rolling down the European position. Unintentionally? Was that a 3v1? Did they lose a 3v1? Look at that. It's almost like the 3v1s are not 89%. Almost. Yeah, whatever. Blue does take the opportunity to leave. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, is he going to just sit in Middle East? He's going to break me? Oh, this will be fun. Let's see. So with that 7 sitting there on the outside, I'm actually not going to guard with the 3 because I don't want... I don't want to lose more than the minimal number of troops if Blue wants to break me. And I don't think that there is a position where I can have... Oh my god! Orange goes to black again and again and again! Orange is suing out. He's getting black! For 3 cards? Oh man. That's an aggressive move. If I'm orange, do I pivot to North America here? Orange is so weak now. If I hold, I can kill orange. That was a sick move. It was a turn early. So by doing that on that turn, orange leaves himself very weak this turn. And it looks like red's going to go for... Maybe he feeds me orange? Blocks me from orange? Well, orange is now slightly more difficult than he was before. Right, because I get this 3 around to get here, and I don't have a trade. But maybe I don't hold. Maybe the question is moot and I don't hold. No. Looks like blue's gonna let me hold. I don't know if I have it. Maybe they go to 5. He gets away with it. He does. Does he have the trade? Does he have the trade? He's taking a while. He's taking a while. He's got it. It's not over yet. I'm not sure that red 19 will be super friendly. No, probably not. All right, red goes into North America here. Orange is still super weak. And now orange just opened up red. To have a clean path into the orange kill if he wants to risk it, but I don't think he does. He's got it, right? Here, here. Oh, he doesn't quite have it. He doesn't quite have it. It's so close. That break is key. We're all over here just sitting thinking about, man, can we kill orange? Can I kill green? No, I can't. I don't even have a fucking trade. I guess I'll just leave that there. Trades on 4 for experts. Well, how about trades on 5 with just the horses? Orange leaves. That's what we should have done in the first place. Should never have switched to North America. You should let green come in and deal with red. Time to do a Europe upgrade. I don't need to move at all right now. Orange is in a tough spot. Orange doesn't. I have the biggest bonus on the board right now. And it doesn't cost me any troops to maintain the biggest bonus on the board. Orange pivot to Europe is smart. Yeah, I agree, but he never should have even been in North America. He should have seen exactly what was going to happen as it was happening.
That's what she said.
Is it? Oh my god. Oh, the biggest bonus on the board? Yeah, that is good. Blues biding their time. It'll be interesting. It's interesting that they're willing to close off their position.
When I said that.
That is very often true. What's up, Giants fan? How's it going, man? Well, blue is good enough not to leave themselves completely helpless. Not good enough to realize that even if somebody were to come take that position from them, they would be in a better spot by leaving Oz than staying there. All right, we get a 10 trade next. 10 trade? East Africa, let's go. Now, it's actually in my interest to continue to allow orange to hold. Because then it doesn't cost either of us troops and we both get to keep generating. Green's going to move into North America and red's going to continue pressuring North America. And then eventually green makes a move that is not going to be against me. Doing well? I am doing okay. We gotta make this a quick game. I don't actually need a card right here if he wants to lock me in. Green quits. Okay. How does that change the complexion of the board? Well, we got green with a big stack in North America. That green 15 is going to continue to move into NA, and the 21 probably also moves in as well. Oh, green's back. Never mind. Blue sees that I'm blocked and decides that I should remain blocked. Well, like I said, I don't actually need a card here. And I think I'm just going to take the trade anyway. I got the biggest stack on the board. Orange says, thanks. Orange and I are now friends. Zero carding is far. Skipping in fixed is always fine. If you have a bonus, you don't need to take a card. I mean, it's usually good for you to take a card, but it's not required. A lot of people like to say that each one of the cards in fixed is worth about 3 troops. And that is mostly true, but it also costs you at least 1 troop to take that card. And so each one of the cards is actually only worth 2 troops. No more fixed caps? Deimos, no, that was horrible. That was the worst thing that I've ever done in Risk. A little less than 3 troops minus 1 is a little less than 2 troops. Yeah. So failing to take a card is not the end of the world in fixed. Not even close to the way it is in any of the progressive modes. Taking a card and losing 3 is a negative play. Yep. And also picking a fight with your neighbor in order to take a card is a very negative play. All right, I'm the big stack here. Orange is just behind me. They will overtake me. Red's not going to overtake me. They're very close, but they're not going to overtake me. Not for a turn or 2 at least. Guild CBS says, I'm a little burned out on classic map. Fixed caps. I am way burned out on classic fixed caps, and I probably will never play it again. Jago says, technically it doesn't have to cost you 1 troop to take a card. You can always leave 10 troops on a territory to force others to hit a different one, but the logic won't hold forever. So you have to move at least 1 troop into the territory that you have taken. That costs you a troop. Maybe not in the total of troops, but it means that your stack is no longer as powerful. What's next for you? EPP caps? No. I was experimenting with EPP World Dom. I think that's a really interesting mode. There's no way green to get NA from red. No, you're correct. So green's play right here is really to slow down red, because red wants to be in North America. Red wants probably to take all of the Americas. Frick. Right, red has designs on holding all of this, but there's no world where red gets to do that. Purple, orange is now too strong, and I'm too strong to allow both of those things to happen. A very, very strong play for green there is just to make sure that red can't take North America for a long enough period of time such that the European and African players become strong enough that they can oppose the red player, the South America player wanting to take all of the Americas. Hard skipping for the 69 was crucial. I failed. I'm sorry. I mean, what I could do is just leave a couple extra troops out. Or I could skip here and just distribute some troops and make sure that Egypt ends up on a 69. We got 15 minutes left in this game. Sorry, guys. We skipped over it. EPP World Dom is nice. Yeah. It starts out as a fixed game. And then kind of ends up frog-y. But you don't have as many opportunities early to make any of those kills. And those kills are so valuable later on in the game. And it's not even the kills, right? You don't benefit straight up from killing a player. You benefit from taking cards from a player. Ah, Green's moving down to South America. I actually really like this play. Red's not going to dig it very much. I got a 10 set. I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to retake my bonus. Where is Red going to put their troops? They're just going to hang out. That's the time. Red, that's the time for you to say, I recognize what just happened. I'm going to kind of let it play out. Now Green is actually in the position to do the same thing to Red that Red just did. Green. Yeah, you can't come back this way. Red, you can't come over the top. These threes down here do absolutely nothing except cost the orange stack 3 troops. If Red wants to break orange, 65 goes through 3 without any issues. If Blue wants to break orange, 29 goes through 3 with no issue. If I want to break orange, 75 goes through 3 with no issue. All that's doing is depriving troops from your main stack. I like to see green and orange block red bonus. No, I think red takes North America here, but green's going to be stuck in a position where it can't actually do anything. Right, green can just chill in South America, or They can move up into NA. But now they have no place to take cards. Do they understand that you don't need to take cards if you have a bonus? What about blue? Is blue going to do anything to interrupt all the rest of the fun that's going on? Right? So the move right now is for blue to come break red.
Suit up!
Blue's not in a tough position. Red can't get to him. It's basically a free break. And the Australia player should never be playing good neighbor. And as Black, thank you for the follow. What's going on? Maybe he thinks blue might be slightly more incentivized to break you instead of him by doing that. So the best break path for blue is to come through me and then through Europe and then into North America. But blue's not going to break anybody. And remember, I also still have a 75 stack. So there is the chance that if somebody does something hostile to me, I have enough troops to go kill them. Zeus says, I don't care for blue's game. What is to gain by splitting the 3 adjacent stacks? So there's 2 things you get. One is that you have the ability to strike. Right? You're not locked in to your bear position. You don't have a great path out, but you are evenly guarding ingress into the Australia bonus. The worst thing that blue is doing right now is keeping the 14 in Siam. You should move that out. And really what blue should be doing is making one big stack either in India or China, and then keeping a nominal stack, maybe 14 back here, so that if somebody comes through, they have the opportunity to retaliate. But I don't think anybody is even posing like they want to move into Australia here. Right? And so blue should recognize that and change their tactic. Congo or Egypt. Let's take Egypt. And it says, yeah, that's just low rank thinking. Before watching any content creators, I did the same. Yeah. Australia players think everyone wants Australia as much as they do. Yes. 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 Green's going to continue to hang out down there. Split. I could kill green. What are the odds that if I kill green that red wants to come kill me? Probably not super high. But let's say I get left with 40 troops. Well, then I'm actually a target for kind of everyone to come just... everyone to just come bully me. I have Netflix? Yeah, but I haven't actually turned it on in like 2 months. I haven't seen the movie Relay. What continent do you win from the majority? Africa. Africa and Europe. Although at this point of the game, North America is so fucking strong. Especially given that nobody is going to interrupt North America. Honestly, Red is in a position right now that is going to be very difficult to stop later. They're wrong. Everybody else wants Australia more, but knows how to practice delayed gratification. I mean, fair enough. The other wild card. I don't need to turn in right here. So I'm gonna see if I can't hold on to that wild card and turn. Do I have dudes? I'm gonna see if I can't turn dudes into a 10 set. Panda says, I like being the last person to take Australia. Well, you know, that's how you win the game. The last player to take Australia always wins. All right, we get a natural 10, which means that we're going to be able to hold on to that wild card. And in fact, it's a 12 because we have Congo. Oh, fuck me, guys. Goddamn time. Congo should be +4. You think so? You going to Kansas City, Kansas? Here you come. Well, my clock is just about to run out. So I'm going to make a play right here. You need to be somewhere. Yeah, I have lunch plans in 15 minutes. Slam time. Yeah, I guess who it's gonna be. Oh, and I end with 70. Hell yeah. And I don't even have to take the dudes. Let's go. Let's see what Red wants to do here. They got some pretty little women. I'm there. Gonna give me some. Yes, Zeus. You called it. What do you think Red's gonna do here? Are they gonna try to take South America from me? They are gonna try to take South. They're gonna successfully take South America from me. And then what? You think everyone's gonna just let red hold here? God, I wish I had a trade right here. Who's the only one who can safely break red? It's actually orange's responsibility to break red here. Ah, dudes. Orange does the thing. Red is going to come through and break orange for that. I mean, I'm going to get broken in as collateral damage here. Try botting out instead of quitting. You may get a better final position. I'm thinking about maybe being able to do something affirmative. You get broken in the back. Apparently, I don't get broken in the back. Red has just decided to go into orange. Now, the problem is that I am not big enough. Once red and orange finish their war, blue is going to be open with both of their stacks pointed outward. Australia wins this game because red and orange don't know how to play. But I moved my stack to Egypt instead of Middle East here, right? Because I want orange to have access to red this way with their big stack. But they're going to go the other way, and that's good enough for me. Not quite going to have the kill here, but they will give me the opportunity to kill both of them. Maybe they get the kill. It'll be close. Red's up next. Dicey, we got second place. No, we got third. Because the player that we decided to give the game to killed us next.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Oh my god, red's so slow.
Second, you can be third, fourth, hell, you can be fifth.
Hit it. Oh! Come on, man. Oh, red's so slow. I gotta send a text. Blue's gonna get the orange kill here. Fuck me. You fucked it up, red. You fucked it up, man. Red just told blue. Dinner is served. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? Oh no! Who could have seen that coming? We can still break Asia here. And kill red. That's the play. I'm gonna break Asia and kill red and make sure that the blue stacks stay closed. Cool. Perfect. Ah! Fucking dudes, man. Oh, fuck me! Oops. Not even blue can fuck this up. I'm not entirely certain. We got a trade, so we still have to play. Why you hit your all? Because I wanted to take blue down below. The troop count. I failed. There where all the positions were. In reality, you're all open about. Yeah, I know. That's why I said, "Oh fuck me." Should have come in from Kamchatka. just end it. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching the Buns quiz with me. I think we all know what's going to happen here. Screen is black. I'm having a lot of trouble with my camera today. Wait, could I have not made that easier for this guy? All right, we're gonna go out with a whimper on Shitty Cam. I'm glad we got to play a game of Classic Fixed. I'm sorry it had to end this way. Everybody go say hello. A great friend of the channel, Nordic Noob. We're gonna raid over there. He's gonna play probably meta settings. Panda, thank you for being here. Zeus, Trendy, Four-Way. Thanks for being here. JPX, thank you for the bits. How freaking great is that? We started streaming just in time. That's right. All right, everybody. L2BS, thank you. Simon, Dave. Oh my God, Dave, thank you so much for all your help. Thank you for the raids from Uncle Traveling Maddie. From Hot Buns. From SF Giants fan. Everybody, have a great afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully on the next one, I'm going to show you how to take over the world. Good night, everybody.